Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am doing my second ever Christmas gift guide, and that means I have been vlogging now for a little bit over a year, which is super duper exciting as well. Been absolutely crazy this year and I'm really enjoying all the parties and all the festivities that are going on, but I had to do a Christmas gift guide because it is my absolute favourite time of year. I love how happy everyone is and how in the spirit of giving everyone is. It's amazing. And as usual, I've got absolutely amazing beauty products to show you guys, which I'm really excited about, and I'm sure you will find some gift inspiration amongst the prezzies. I'm going to kick off the gift guide with a natural beauty product. If you guys haven't heard of the brand Dr. Jackson, then I strongly suggest that you check him out. Dr. Jackson is a pharmacognosist, if I got that right, which means he studies medicines derived from natural sources. So the science in all of his products are all natural, and it's all from him studying remedies abroad all over the world, looking at medicines and ancient medicines that have helped people for hundreds of thousands of years, and he's put some of these amazing recipes into his cosmetics. So not only are they natural, but they have great scientific stories behind them as well, and a lot of history. It's a really sort of gender neutral unisex brand. It's not that feminine, as you can see from the packaging here, so it can be given as a gift to a male or a female, and I really love how eco-friendly and pared down it all is. It's really quite chic. The hero product from the Dr. Jackson range is his number 3 face oil, and this is an amazing oil if you've got someone who loves natural products and needs a little bit of TLC on their skin. I love the brown glass packaging. Comes in like something like this, and it's got a pipette dropper as well. It's 100% natural and it smells amazing. It's a really rich oil and it sinks into the skin beautifully, and it also is great for repairing any damage you've done as well as retaining moisture. I think this is a brand that someone you know might like, then you might be interested in the Dr. Jackson's Expedition Pack. I know that they have just opened a Liberty's counter in Liberty's London department store, which is super exciting for them. Item number 2 on my list won't come as a surprise to many, because for some reason women love gifting other women candles, and there's no better time of year than Christmas time to gift someone the gift of light. I did look around the shops, and the diptyques and the Jo Malones just weren't really doing it for me this year. Of course they are beautiful candles with beautiful smells, but I was looking for something a little bit different, and it was at the Stephen Klein NARS launch event last month. I saw the candle that took my breath away. Did you even know that NARS did candles? No, I didn't. The room smelled absolutely divine, and I had to know what it was, and it turns out it was this. This is the NARS Acapulco candle, and it has won my heart. It smells absolutely amazing. It smells like, it's like chocolate and vanilla and like coffee bean all mixed together, but it's really rich and like very festive as well, because this doesn't look like your typical candle. This is an amazing matte black candle pot, and then in sort of contrast it's got this really sleek NARS branding across in like a sort of shiny font. Also the candle itself is black, which I thought was super duper sexy, and when this is lit it looks incredible, especially if you are a fan of white interiors. To have this black sexy candle on your shelf, it just looks insane, and it's a lot cheaper than your Jo Malones and your diptyques, coming in at feelunique.com for £35. You can also get them in the NARS boutiques as well. What is next on my list? Gotta get through all this shit. Moving on to fragrance. My top picks for him and her this Christmas, and I will start with the ladies. Penhaligon's is an absolutely stunning brand. I'm fairly new to them. I did go to their Covent Garden boutique the other day and had a really good smell of all their products, and my favourite by far was the Juniper Sling. That may have something to do with the fact that my favourite drink is a gin and tonic. A lot of their fragrances are actually unisex, including Juniper Sling. However, I would prefer this for a lady. The main base of this perfume is actually quite alcoholic. There's London Dry Gin, some brandy, and Angelica. It has a heart of black pepper, cardamom, soft leather and orris, and a gourmand base of brown sugar, black cherry and amber, which adds so much sensuality to the scent as well. It's such an interesting fragrance. I really recommend it this Christmas. I have played it safe because I'm really quite crap at buying men's presents. I don't know what men really like. I can give it a good guess, but I've played it safe with this Hugo Boss The Scent. This is one of those classic male scents that I think Hugo Boss does really well. It's quite clean, but at the same time, it's got those really quite musky, dirty smell to it. Yeah, that just makes me want to take off my clothes. My boyfriend will be getting this for Christmas, not my dad. Calm down, calm down, calm down. There is always going to be Liz Earle in my Christmas gift guide. This year is no exception. Obviously, we know that cleanse and polish is one of the best things in the world. There's no argument about that. And every year, Liz Earle does bring out a variation of her classic cleanse and polish. And this year, the one that caught my eye is the pink pepper and mint. I do love it when she puts mint into the cleanse and polish. I think it's super refreshing and it's a great wake me up face cleanser. And I think the pink pepper is a really lovely addition as well. They've made the bottle pink. So it's got a little pink accent on it and it's just gorgeous. This is the largest size that they do. And every year you always get your 2 muslin cloths included. That's super cool, it's super chic. So if you see a long cylinder under your tree, you better hope it's one of these because this is a limited edition. It won't be around forever and this is my top pick for the limited edition cleanse and polish. If you are into more of the classic Liz Earle set, then you might want to pick up the Sparkling Skin Duo, which is basically cleanse and polish classic with the Instant Boost Skin Tonic, which is my favourite skin toner ever. This is the bottle version, but if you do have the little spray like I do, then what I like to do is decant the big one into the little one, and I just carry that one everywhere with me. So this is a really great value kit for someone who loves Liz Earle and just wants to top up, or maybe someone who doesn't know about the brand and seriously needs to be introduced to it. Hello! You can slide that off and, ooh, I can get it right. Bloody hell. Oh my god. Basically what I'm trying to... Jesus Christ. What I was trying to show you was that it comes with a gift box. And then the lid goes on like that. And you could just simply put a ribbon around that because it's a gorgeous box as itself. If you wanted to slide this back on, you can do that as well. That should have been a lot easier. I don't know why that was so difficult. Actually, a point on muslin cloths. I was actually going to say, muslin cloths make great stocking fillers because I didn't know this until a few months ago, but you shouldn't actually keep them for that long. And I know, you know, it's cloth at the end of the day and you can pop it in the washing machine and just make them clean again. However, by doing that and then using it on your face, you are actually putting detergent onto your skin. So I've actually been hand washing mine for a few goes and then just chucking them away and buying new ones. Obviously you can buy the Liz Earle ones, or Champneys do little muslin cloth packs like this, which I thought was super cute for stocking fillers. There is one brand who has managed to pretty much clean up this Christmas, and that is Laura Mercier, who has produced the most gift sets I have ever seen in my life. And I have my favourite ones right here, so I'm going to show you now. This is the Laura Mercier Bath & Body Sweet Temptations Almond Coconut Milk Luxe Body Collection. Yeah, I want you to appreciate how sexy this packaging is. All of their limited edition Christmas collections has this gorgeous sort of tortoise shell, or is it leopard print? I'm not really sure, packaging, but it looks great anyway. This is what you get in this collection. The classic, what are these called? My mum told me earlier and I've literally forgotten what they're called. Honey wand? I don't know, it's got one of those things anyway that you like put into the product and then you like scoop it out. It's cute, it's a nice touch. Anyway, so you do get the almond coconut milk honey bath for putting into your bath, making bubble baths. You also get the almond coconut milk cream body wash. And then for afterwards, just to make sure the smell has not escaped you, you do also get the almond coconut milk souffle body cream, which is an amazing texture. And the smell, if you are into almond and coconut, is incredible. And then you also get the almond coconut body spray as well. So you're basically covering all the bases. Two amazing palettes from Laura Mercier this Christmas. We've got the Daring by Day and the Daring by Night. Really gorgeous tortoise shell packaging. Just open it up for you guys. Inside you've got 6 really generous sized eyeshadows which will last you a really long time. We've got 4 shimmer hues, steel pink, boudoir and copper metal, and they're sort of complementary coppery bronze hues. And then you've got the guava for highlighting, and then a vanilla nuts, which would be an amazing all over base color. That's a matte. And then also a plum haze, which will help you smoke out that look as well if that's what you wanted to do. And then you've got the lotus pink blush and a meringue. That looks like the word merengue, which is like that Latin dance, but I think it's meringue. A meringue shimmer. The Daring by Night palette looks like this. You get 4 eyeshadows. No, you get 5 eyeshadows this time. So we've got the really lovely Poison Ivy, which is a very neutral base colour, a Pewter Dust, which is like a grey brown, and then this really gorgeous Silver Fox, which is like a bluey charcoal, and then just a charcoal matte, which is called Thunder, and then your black, classic black for smoking out an eye, and that one's called Noir. And then you've got this really lovely rose gold shimmer for the cheeks. It also comes with a jet black kohl pencil for lining. I think that colour selection is absolutely stunning, but I think if I had to choose, I would go for this one, because the colours for me are more wearable. I think I get more use out of that. Thank you, Laura. And last but not least from Laura Mercier, I've chose this product because who doesn't need hand cream in the winter? Oh yeah, that's right, nobody. So I have picked this rather fun, mini-sized tube of 4 different Laura Mercier hand creams, and they're all in her classic scents. So you've got the Tarte Citron, Creme Brulee, Amber Vanilla, and Almond Coconut as well. And do you know what? You don't have to gift all of these at once. You could actually separate them out and make them stocking fillers, because they are cute. They're like handbag size or like desk size. Really, really sweet. This is by far my favourite shower gel ever. I actually got this in a Birchbox, and it is available at birchbox.com, and you can also buy these in different scents as well. It's the Rituals Yogi Flow Indian Rose and Sweet Almond Oil Shower Gel Sensation. And what makes this really different from your average shower gel is it is foaming. So when you squirt a teeny bit onto your hand, it just explodes into this big poof of foam, which feels so luxurious and velvety on the skin. And if there's one thing I hate when I'm in the shower, it's getting the shower gel, squeezing it into my hand, putting the shower gel down, and I look back and the blob is in the bath at my feet. I obviously needed a nail polish item in my Christmas gift guide. This year I happened to get my hands on the Smith & Cult nail lacquers. I've only wanted to have these in my life for the last year. The founder of this brand actually founded Hard Candy Cosmetics in the 90s, so she's already a bit of a beauty legend. They are 5 free, which means they're free of the 5 nasty chemicals that you do find in a lot of nail polishes. The formulas are great, they're really long wearing, they have the large brushes inside, so it's really hard to go wrong when applying, and the colours are awesome as well. This is a sort of Christmassy trio here, because you can see it's super sparkly. My favourite is this sort of really dark, moody, midnight steel colour with some silver lace through it. It's really beautiful. That one's called Bang the Dream. But what I really love about these products are the incredible dented lids. Just how awesome does that look? Again, a great stocking filler. Or if you didn't want to spoil someone, you can get it in the box. I've broken it though. If you don't already use a Tangle Teezer, then what are you doing with your life? If you do, congratulations, you're doing just fine. But do remember that you do need to replace it every so often. So if you know someone that uses one of these and they haven't bothered to replace it in a few years, get them a new one, because you really can feel the difference. Especially if you use yours with your hair dryer, the bristles tend to bend, and nothing beats the feel of a new Tangle Teezer running through your hair and scalp. If you do read my blog, you will have seen that I blogged about the Wen Korean face sheet masks. I absolutely love these. They are quite limited in the UK for sale, however Topshop sell them, and I think Phoenix do as well, but I will link them all below. They actually do this Wen special package as well, which contains 5 masks. If you buy them individually, they are priced at £7, but you do save money if you buy them in a pack, and you can just separate them out and have fun prescribing them to your friends with different skin problems. For example, if you've got a friend who's quite dry because they travel a lot, I'd give them this one. That's going to my sister because she's an air hostess. You do have a friend who loves to apply makeup, but maybe doesn't give their skin enough TLC before putting their makeup on, and give them the Glamour Base. This is Crabtree and Evelyn's Cult 60-second fix for hands. I absolutely love this. If you have someone who loves a hand cream or maybe works with their hands a lot, they will thank you to heaven for this product. It comes in loads of different scents and flavors, and inside this cute little bag you do get hand recovery, and this is the exfoliation. So what you would squirt that onto your hands, rub it together, give them a really good exfoliation, run it under hot water, get that away, and then obviously you finish with the lovely hand cream. And these hand creams really are a cult item. I work with a lot of manicurists who swear by them for their clients. You are thinking of getting anyone any of the things I've spoken about today, you might want to consider getting them a wash bag. And the one that I love at the moment and is getting the most use is this initial alphabet canvas wash bag, and you can get these on not on the high street. And I think they're really unique because it's a little bit of personalisation, and we all love giving personal gifts at Christmas. You can also get the really sweet ones that say you look lovely today. I've seen a few bloggers have those, but I've got the E initial one, and it's so roomy. It gets all my products in, and boy do I take a lot of products away with me when I go travelling. The penultimate product on my Christmas gift guide this year is by This Works brand, and it is this Perfect Legs Skin Miracle, and I've been using this recently and I have been loving it. I think if you're like me, you would have been neglecting your legs now for about the last 2 months. It's really easy to do because, let's face it, they're either under tights or jeans or trousers, and for that reason I've started using Legs Perfect Skin Miracle, and this is a leg serum, which is something I've never heard of before. However, it's great because it's got vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin E, which means it's completely repairing, because I tend to get really dry skin on my legs. It's also got arnica in it for bruising. This is actually great for me because I have a problem. I bash into absolutely everything, which means my legs are riddled with bruises all the time. It's really quite annoying. And also on top of that, it has a sun-kissed glow into the formulation. Fleur of England is a really amazing underwear brand. Handmade products using the finest silks and laces. And on my list, Christmas list this year, and I've been lucky enough to actually get my hands on one of these, is their play suits. I'm gonna open this up for you and show you just how stunning this product actually is. This is their After Dark play suit. Do you see that? This is made of the finest silks and laces, and it's got this absolutely stunning back to it, where it's just a single cord of material with some netting lace there, and then this really beautiful intricate applique design here, and it's got a silk covered button to close it as well. And this looks absolutely crazy sexy stunning when it's on. It's quite short, but it's got that really flattering like cut across the cheek shape, so your bum cheeks look absolutely amazing in it. It is the ultimate luxury. I think it's absolutely insane. So if you do fancy upping your lingerie game, then maybe just send over the Fleur de England link to your partner and they might get the hint. And so that concludes another Christmas gift guide for me this year. I hope you guys are having a really wonderful December, and I hope you have an amazing Christmas and New Year as well. I hope I showed you some things that caught your eye and inspired you to get into the spirit of giving this year. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Did anything particularly catch your eye? Have you seen something that's similar and better? Let me know in the comment box below. I always love reading all your comments and try to respond to every single one. Also, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you think you've seen something in this guide that someone will love, make sure you share as well. That'd be great, and that would be an amazing present from you to me this Christmas. So thanks again for watching. Please remember to follow me on my blog at starlobster.com. I'm also on Instagram and Twitter at starlobster, and I will see you very soon, my friends. Have a wonderful Christmas. Bye!